What's up guys, welcome back to my channel again, and for today's video I'll be trying Popeyes chicken in Indonesia for the first time. And yeah, let's start ordering our Popeyes chicken. If you have not seen my previous video, I've tried some of the rice from KFC, so I think rice is quite universal. What I'm very interested in is that they have grilled chicken. I don't think I've seen Popeyes having grilled chicken, and the fries looks pretty good, to be honest. It's not the ordinary fries, which is like just fries. It looks like this fries has some batter on it. Oh my gosh, look at this. It looks, the rice looks different. It might be very interesting, and I get to try the grilled chicken, so it's both a win-win for me. I have not tried this before. So what this says is that it's a spicy sweet grilled chicken with rice. Oh, I can add some fries. Yeah, I want to try some fries too. Yeah, so far I've gotten some chicken, rice and fries. So let's see if there's anything else that's interesting. Wow, they have really juicy looking burgers too. Different kinds of chicken wings. Signature crispy chicken. Spicy chicken. Wow. Hey, I gotta try this spicy chicken. Yeah, this is a spicy grilled chicken. Actually, is it the same as the one that I've gotten? Oh, it's different. This one has the sauce. It's the same chicken, but it has the some sort of like spicy sweet sauce on it. So I don't think I'll be getting the ordinary one. Oh boy, look at the chicken burger. The burger really looks amazing. 4 buttermilk chicken popcorn garlic parmesan. I gotta add some popcorn chicken. I'm gonna add a la carte burger to try. Hey man, let's try the classic chicken sandwich. Yeah, I want the classic one. Let's see how. Oh, there's a spicy one too. Oh, the sauce is different. As you can see, it's spicy. Okay, and this is the summary of our order. Alright, the food is here and the packaging looks pretty nice. We got some Popeyes chicken logo here, iconic orange color bag. So let's open up and see what we have ordered. Smells amazing, savory. There's a savory umami smell coming out from all of the bags. It's very exciting. And we have the first one. This is the chicken, the sweet and spicy sauce grilled chicken, I think. Wow, it looks fantastic. Looks very spicy and smells really spicy. My throat is tingling when I smelled it, so pray for the best that I don't get destroyed by this. Oh my goodness, look at this. This is the chicken drenched in spicy sauce. Look at this. Next we got our burger. Classic chicken burger or sandwich. And it looks ginormous. Bigger than the other burgers that I had over here in Jakarta. I think it's one of the biggest so far in an ordinary like fast food joint. And lastly we have
a few moments later.
We have our fries. You can see it's kind of like spiced, looks crispy, and the fries are not just fries, and it's coated with some sort of batter, and I'm definitely gonna love it because usually this kind of fries, you can't win it against the normal ordinary fries. And of course lastly we have one more item. This is the popcorn chicken, and it's also spiced with the same spice as the fries. And now really lastly is the rice. It's not the normal white rice that we have, it's spiced rice, so I'm very excited to see how will the spiced rice taste. Okay, now for the taste test, let's start with the fries because it really looks delicious. By looking at the fries, you can see it's like nicely coated with the spices, and there's also some sort of like batter on it. I'm very excited to try it. I don't even need any like chili or tomato sauce with it, and it tastes just nice. The amount of salt it has, and it's crispy. I'm not sure you can hear the crunch, but this took about 40 minutes to deliver and it's still pretty crispy. So I can't even imagine how great it would be if you ate at the actual store. So good that I have my second fry and before I start my next item. So far this is really one of the best fries I ever had here. It's even comparable if you eat at really nice restaurants. but this is a fast food restaurant, so we have a very good start. I'm really very happy with the fries. And for the next time, let's try some popcorn chicken. And for the popcorn chicken, if you don't buy it with the spices, as you can see, there's some part that's not coated, so I assume that it's popcorn chicken without the coated spice. And let's take a bite to see if the popcorn chicken is juicy or not. So, it's definitely better with the spice because the chicken inside this popcorn chicken is a little bit bland, so the spice helps to add some saltiness, some savory flavors to it. Highly recommend you to buy it with some sort of like seasoning on this. And even though it's kind of bland, but the chicken itself is not very dry, so it's still passable. And yeah, the skin is still crispy. I'm very amazed by how a lot of these items are still very crispy even though they have been out for quite a while. So yep, let me just finish this chicken. It's very good. And even though it's kind of bland, but it's very good. Next up, let me try the rice. Let me unwrap it for you. The rice seems slightly wet, and I just hope that it is seasoned with some thing and not just chili because oh boy, it smells spicy. But nevertheless, let's have some tastes of the rice. I'm gonna plug a little bit. It's definitely very wet. It's very wet. It doesn't taste as bad as it looks, but the looks just isn't that appetizing to me because rice isn't supposed to be super wet, clumpy, but this is quite clumpy and wet. So the rice kind of like sticks together. The taste, definitely spicy, and they had quite a little bit of seasoning on it. I can see some corn, onions, and a little bit of salt. So you can kind of eat this rice alone. Not too bad. But of course with chicken it'll be pretty good. What I wish would be the rice would be less wet. But it's not bad. I personally love rice, so even though it's not as I expected, but the taste is good. It's just, yep, some improvement needs to be made for this pack of rice. Next up, we'll move on to the chicken. I'm very excited because we have two different kinds of chicken. This chicken really smells spicy. There's a lot of like chili on it, and it's grilled, not the fried base, not fried skin base. So I kind of like grilled chicken more. So I just want to see how this drumstick is. I'll give you a closer look at it. As you can see, there's quite a bit of sauce and chili. I'm really sweating from the rice, honestly, because it's really spicy. So let's try this. Chicken is the spicy sweet sauce chicken, I think. Let's take a bite. Oh, chicken is really good. Slightly salty, but if you order with the rice, it'll just be nice. The rice will balance out the saltiness and you're just gonna have a good time with the chicken. What this chicken tastes like is like those street food in Jakarta stores that sells like nasi padang. The taste is similar to that, so I think Popeyes really did a good job in putting the local flavors into this grilled chicken. I'm loving this chicken. It's not as spicy as it looks. The rice that I ate just now was much more spicy, so if you can't really handle spicy, I think one piece of this chicken wouldn't hurt that much for you. Alright, next up we have our spicy sauce chicken, and it's basically fried chicken but they doused spicy sauce onto it. Personally, I don't really like the chicken being doused on with sauce, especially fried chicken, because after a while the sauce gets into the chicken skin and it all becomes soggy. So if you want to eat this kind of chicken, it's better to eat it at the store itself. When I peel off the skin, the chicken looks very juicy after I peeled off the skin, so it's a very good sign. And let's tear out a little bit of the skin to see how it tastes, even though it's slightly soggy already. Definitely more spicy than the previous chicken I had. There's a sweetness to this sauce and a spiciness to this sauce, so I think this is the sweet and spicy sauce chicken. Oh, it's really spicy. If you can't take spicy, you shouldn't order this. Try a bit of the meat. Compared to the popcorn chicken, this chicken has been nicely marinated inside and there's quite a bit of taste in it. I can't understand how they get the sauce taste inside this chicken, but they did it very well. I will buy this again and the chicken just now. So far so good, everything has been going well. Next up, we'll try the actual burger. As you can see, the burger is huge. It's bigger than McDonald's burger, that's what I can say. Oh boy, look at it. actual good looking chunk of meat there with some buttermilk sauce. Though the buttermilk sauce is lacking and it's kind of disappointing, but it's really looking like quite a good bun. This reminds me of like the McSpicy kind of like patty where it's huge, crispy skin. I bet it's going to be pretty good. Let's take a taste test. The meat extremely moist. I can see the juices coming out. You have to take a look at how the meat is. Look at how moist it is and how it is just shining with the oil of the chicken. And even though they didn't really put a lot of the sauce, I still love how the chicken is. And the style of this burger is really the chicken. It's a very good classic burger from Popeyes. It is so juicy and tender, the chicken meat. So highly recommend you to get this burger if you do want to try out some fast food chains out in Jakarta, for Popeyes especially. In Jakarta, this Popeyes burger beats the McSpicy McDonald's burger here in Jakarta. So do try this burger, it's really good. I have to take another bite. So juicy. So juicy. It's so satisfying. I think you get the true Indonesian experience here because they love spicy food. You get to try chicken. You get to try some chicken that really tastes like what they usually eat with rice. So far this has been a very good fast food experience for me, for Popeyes. And my favorite so far is the burger. I think the burger beats everything else. Chicken is so moist. I just can't believe how tender and how soft it was. Second thing that I really liked was were the fries. The fries, it had some batter on it and it's not just plain fries. I don't even need to have chili or ketchup on it, so this is just the perfect amount of seasoning that it needs. So this is the second on my list, and that's it. I hope you really enjoy this really short video. I'm dripping with sweat right now because how spicy some of the chicken is, and even the rice is so spicy. But yeah, I look forward to making more of these like videos on fast food around Jakarta, and very excited to try more fast food chains around Jakarta. And if you like this video, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys again for my next video.